Hey everybody, it's Dave, and I am just going to go through downloading and logging in and then setting up the in-app purchase or doing the in-app purchase um, of the new Jobs version that has Stripe integrated. Anyway, you'll notice here at the top of the screen um, under the title it says offers in-app purchases, and just some things I want to point out here. And under what's new, just notice that says addition of in-app purchases to subscribe. I guess I could use the mouse here. So addition of in-app purchases to subscribe to msCCBasic. We can change this easily if we need to. And then the offers in-app purchases is up here. So I'll go ahead and download this. And I'll go ahead and open. Like to send notifications, I'll allow. No other permissions, so I'm going to go ahead and log in. And tap login here. And of course, I made a typo. And try again. There we go. So we're in, and I'm going to go to an invoice. There's a couple ways we could do the in-app purchase, but let me see if I can. Okay, I'll go ahead and create an invoice here quickly. Okay, so I have my invoice. I'll go ahead and pay by card. Not chosen a card payment processing option, so I'll choose that. These are looking good. Okay, and I'll do the subscribe at $4.99 a month. Okay, so enter your password to pay $4.99 for a 1-month subscription starting today. Great. And continue. Spinning. I'm going to pause this to see. Oh, there we go. I didn't pause it. Just took 15 seconds there maybe. So subscription will continue unless canceled in settings at least 1 day before a subscription period ends. Okay. Alright, so I did see, looked like a window flash there saying subscription failed, but it's looking like it was successful. But I'll confirm that. Verification required before you can make purchases. We must continue to verify payment info. Great. Okay, so this is an Apple thing. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. Okay, so this just brought me to my account settings, and I can confirm my number, my card information, and all that. So I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so I did all that, just scrolled up so y'all can't see my card info, and tap done. And my payment method was declined for some reason. Interesting. Alright, just had to redo something there, so was info on my card, the wrong info was saved. So I'm all set. Purchase was successful. I'll say OK. I'll go back into jobs here. And there it has that subscription failed error. Alright, so I have to see what happened there. I went back to the in-app purchase and tried to make it again, and I did get an error message again, and then this popped up. So let me try it again. Oh yeah, that's the error message I got. So subscription failed. Let's try it again. I'm currently subscribed, even though I'm getting a subscription failed. So my guess is that just incorrectly popped up when I initially made the purchase. Anyway, let's go back to the invoice as if I'm going to pay. Okay. Alright, so now I need to set up Stripe Connect. So I'm going to go through this process. Pause the recording so you don't have to watch all this. Okay, so I put in my code, and you saw that message pop up there. So I'll put in the code now. Okay, now I'll go ahead and set up all this. Just FYI, I am going to do a bank account. Okay, so I created the account. Great, redirected me back here. Please close the window. I think we need to add a close button on here so that people aren't fumbling around. I'll tap the down arrow in the upper right. I would say most people could figure that out, but still a close button on the screen would probably be most helpful. I'll say done, and now I can collect payment. I'm going to go ahead and run the charge on one of the My Service Force cards, and I'll have the receipt sent to info@myserviceforce.com. I have the card info in there. I just have it hidden by the keypad, and I'm going to go ahead and tap Pay Now. And I got the payment successful icon. I didn't show that because it did show some of the card details on the screen, but it automatically cleared the screen then and came back here to paid invoices. And if I go back into this paid invoice, now I cannot pay it. So with the exception of that error that showed up, I think that worked pretty well. So I will look at that with Bon.